Welcome back everybody, New Joker 6 here. Today we're gonna go off to the shop and face Chumley Huffington. We'll be going up against the Australian today. It'll be machines versus the animals. That's right, I'm using my machines and he's got nothing but animals. As usual, I'm going with heads. And I'm correct, I don't know why, but it seems to me it's usually heads. So that's what I go with. Now Chumley is interesting. He's failed every year. Year after year. He's supposedly bad and terrible. Maybe with strategy he is. But he's got some decent cards. He's got some Nimble Mongolia. Every time you destroy one of those, you can put 2 more down. And when it's destroyed, you gain 1,000 life points. So that's like 3,000 free life points right there. Not to mention, he's also got that Master of Oz, I think it's called. And I believe that thing's got over 4,000 attack. So I mean, playing his cards right, he's pretty good. So that's what we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. See, we're starting off with our limiter removal on the cybernetic cyclone. And he's protecting himself with the magic jammer. Okay, well I guess that's not a big problem. He's still got face down, so he's probably not that confident. I'll summon the blowback dragon. 1 monster as a tribute. And he does have an effect to use. You select your opponent's monster, face up, face down, doesn't matter. In fact, it doesn't even have to be a monster, I believe it can be any card. And you flip 3 coins. You got 2 tails and a heads. That's a little bit of a shame. If there's 2 heads, if at least 2 of them are heads, then the card is automatically destroyed. Which would have left me wide open to take 2,900 off of him, so that would have been nice. And he had a hyena that he was using, huh? And that's kind of sucks, because now we got to place another monster in his place. That's a little bit of a bummer. So hoping for him to be cleared wide open. And there he goes, that polymerization. He already has that Master of Oz out with 4,200 attack and 3,700 defense. And there he goes, attacking my blowback dragon to clear out the only chance I've really got. So, in order to keep myself protected, I have no choice but to activate, well, either one of those really. I'm going with the magic cylinder. And I was trying something new, decided to go with the enchanted javelin as well. See if I can get them both to go. And it works. So you see that's a good combo right there. The enchanted javelin allowed me to gain that 4,200 of his attack into my life points. And the magic cylinder allowed that 4,200 to be taken directly off of him. So that's kind of a double whammy. He loses more than half his life points and I gain more than half of what I had. So now I've got over 12,000 life points. So right there, just letting you read the effect. So I'm going to go ahead and activate and try to get rid of that Master of Oz there. Otherwise my blowback dragon is gone on the next turn. So let's see what we get here. 3 heads. Only 2 is necessary, but we got 3, so that Master of Oz is gone, just like that. We're gonna use the cybernetic cyclopean, it looks like. Yes. So what are we gonna do? Am I gonna play something or are we gonna attack? Just attack? No? Dragon's Mirror. I like. Limited removal. I could have used that to increase, but remember, I would have attacked, killed his hyena, and he could have summoned another one, which then I attack again. And then yes, he'll have no monsters out, but then limited removal would have killed both my monsters there, leaving me wide open to whatever he's got. And since he can have some pretty decent attacking monsters, decided it's not worth the risk. So just deal with him this way. Since I already knew he was going to use another hyena. I'll still get to take off some damage. And then since I have nothing in my hand, I guess that'll end my turn. So we'll see what Chumley's got. See, this is what I was talking about. And that message constantly pops up. It is annoying. And that's why I suggest not placing it unless you plan to use it. So we got a power bond, that's great. However, we do not have my machines. Black Hawk Dragon, huh? Blowback Dragon, my bad. So what has he got? He's just got his defense monster. Face down defense, it's not going to stand a chance. So using his ability, see if we can just get him taken right out of the way so we don't have to worry about that nimble Mongolia of his. 3 tails, so unfortunately the effect does not work. So gonna have to attack and just hope it's not. So, going on the attack, and what is it? And what do you know, it is the Nimble Mongolia. So that's a little annoying. Because he's got 3 of these, and as you see, when it's destroyed, he gains 1,000 life points. And he gets come on. Go to no. There we go. He gains 1,000 life points, and he gets to place out another Nimble Mongolia. 2 of them. And in defense mode. So I know that's what he's got there. So that's a free 2,000 life points he still has to get. He gets to gain. Unless my blowback dragon can take him out with the effect for 2 turns in a row. Well, you know, I guess we're gonna attack. Go ahead, give him that 1,000. Not too worried about it. Just get one of those out of here. And hopefully next turn we can just finish him up. Hopefully. So he gains another 1,000 back up to 4,400. He's got more than half of what he started with. Luckily, like I said, that Master of Oz of his is gone, taken out of the equation. Though it looks like he's got some more fusions down there. Which is interesting. The only thing he really uses is the Master of Oz when it comes to his fusions. So if you got a chance, take out his koalas. And I believe it's Desk Koala and Desk Kangaroo, I think. that make them. So if you can take both of those out, and that gets rid of some of the worry of the Master of Oz. If you don't have that high, if you don't have cards to prepare yourself for something like that, then I suggest not dueling Chumley until you do have something that can take care of that. Which, I mean, there is card effects, monster effects that you have right off the bat that can deal with it, but there's also no guarantee that you're going to have it either, and you only get one of them, so it's kind of a risk. If you get rid of it, then that's it. Alright, we're going with the limiter removal. Risky move there. 4600 blowback, 2400 cybernetic. And we're going with the effects. See what we're hoping to do here is just take them right out this turn. Hopefully to use the effect on one. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully heads. No, 2 tails, 1 head, so that's a bummer. My monster's going to be destroyed and I'm going to be left wide open for the next turn. And he's going to gain another 1,000 life points. The only good thing is he's not going to have anything for his turn, so he can't make any tributes. And he only has 1 card in his hand. And he's got the Penguin Soldier. I mean, that's good and bad. Good because he's got a card off the field. Bad because he's sending both of mine back to my hand and I'm open. But then again, it's also good because I used that limiter removal. So now I've got, my monsters aren't destroyed because they just got sent right back to my hand. I'm wide open, but at least I know I've got something for the next turn. Something that I know he can't defend against. And he's choosing to stay in defense mode and hidden, hiding that nimble Mongolia of his. And we've got the Cyberstein now. But I don't know Cyberstein's effect though. Good old Cyberstein. Activate that effect. Cost me that a lot of life points. A lot of them. But in exchange, I get to special summon any of my fusion monsters. Take a look at those. Look at that beauty. But we are just going with the Cyber Twin Dragon this time. A nice 2800 to start us out here. Go ahead, enter battle. Attacking with the Cyberstein, which I think is a mistake, isn't it? Oh no, that's right, they only have 100 defense. So that's gone. And now my Cyber Twin has a direct attack to him. He gains another 1,000, yeah, he's up to 54. But now he's going to lose 28 of it, he's going to lose more than half. This card can attack twice during the same battle phase. So you see, that is why I chose that over the Cyber End Dragon. It's got that nice special ability, so if you can get a direct attack of him, you can take 5,600 off directly. Which, if you can do the math, that's overkill. Chumley is done. So sometimes the Cyber Twin is more effective than the Cyber End. All depends on that situation that you're in. If you need power, then go with the Cyber End. If you need to take those life points off directly, Cyber Twin. But that brings this duel to an end. 632 DP. can't believe I lost to another Select Red, especially a newbie. I can believe it. You got some good cards, but you're not good enough to use them that well. Yeah, go eat your grilled cheese. That's all you ever do is sit around and eat grilled cheese. That's all he ever does. So, my machines are winning. So far, this is looking like a pretty good deck. They've been able to prepare against anyone that we've gone up against. So it's nighttime, we're tired, just go off to the room and go to sleep. Get ready for the next day, Monday. Tuesday, the shop is here, they now have cards. So we're not going to get anything, it's Friday, Dorothy's here. I've been thinking about dueling too. I activated a trap card from my hand, that's so nice. Yeah, you can't do that. No. You need to study a little more. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh look, it's Saturday. Where should I go today? So that week just completely flew by. We got the points with the pins there are the exam days. The 24th is new packs in the shop. The 27th is the exam.